Trump store, dead as a doornail, as president's popularity declines. A MAGA-themed retail store in Illinois has been forced to shut down due to declining sales, reportedly tied to the plummeting popularity of President Donald Trump. The downturn, linked by the store's owner to the U.S.-Iran conflict, came as polling data suggests growing uncertainty and unease among consumers and voters about Trump's policies and their consequences. The Trump Truth store in Crystal Lake, owned by Lisa Fleischman, has closed until further notice after a sharp drop in sales. In a Facebook post, Fleischman said, "I'm not even making half of my rent. I never did this for the money, but I don't know how much longer I can last paying for all the stuff." Speaking to local media, she tied the downturn directly to the U.S. military action in Iran. Sales were really slow. It all started with the war. It was dead as a doornail the minute that happened, she said. She added that some customers appeared hesitant to wear political merchandise, fearing confrontation. If you wear it, they feel someone might come up and ask questions, Fleischman said. According to a survey by the AP Nork Center for Public Affairs Research, 59% of Americans believe U.S. military action against Iran has gone too far. While only 26% of Republicans share that view, opposition is significantly higher among Democrats, 90%, and independents, 63%. Meanwhile, only 13% of respondents said the military response had not gone far enough, showing that Trump retains a limited amount of support within his base. The conflict in Iran has also affected household finances, as gas prices surged past $4 per gallon, intensifying inflation concerns for many Americans. Analysts have pointed to defense contractors and oil companies as primary beneficiaries, while consumers are left to pay higher costs. It is worth noting that oil prices dropped sharply after President Trump announced a ceasefire, with Brent crude falling 14.4% and U.S. crude declining 14.7%. However, despite the decline, prices remained elevated compared to pre-conflict levels, leaving lingering economic pressure on consumers. Global markets reacted positively to the ceasefire, with investors signaling relief at a potential de-escalation. Jim Reed, a markets analyst at Deutsche Bank, said, "Investors will be breathing a big sigh of relief that an off-ramp out of the war is being taken, even as there'll be various elements to watch to see whether this leads to sustained de-escalation."